Ora pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. And I just realized that I have a neural vacillator here that can be used. I don't remember who I gave it to. It's Louisa 5. Where's 6? Oh, 6 is a bionic. Okay, let's go to 7. What do I want to do today? I was going to try to reach this area here, but this needs a little bit more care. Because my purpose is to actually make the same thing that I have here in the hydrogen vents. I want to replicate it here on this natural gas. So that's going to require me to bring cold water to this lower area here. So I won't be able to do it in a single video. So what I will try to do most likely is I'm going to try to get the cold water from here and bring it down here. And then once we have at least the needed resources, so to speak, in here, I'll do everything in one video. And by that I mean make so we need access to that natural gas area with a vacuum or with a proper vacuum so that they can step in, make what they need to do, get out and leave very little traces of natural gas in the environment. So, and then we will be able to extract everything from there. I don't remember. So, in fact, I probably don't need that because I can make. Oh, but what I've just remembered might change everything. So if I make a gas pump made out of steel, it can go. How's that possible? That's not that. Oh, overheat temperature 200 degrees. Okay, so this outputs at 150, which means that if it's the base temperature is 75, the pump can go up to 225. So we are golden. I can actually make this happen in a much shorter time frame. Not now, but in a much shorter time frame. Okay, what do I want to do today? Two things. First of all, send water to the rocket. Okay, inside the rocket we have a wall toilet, and I want to send water here so that it can be used. And I want to send a duplicant out and collect this retired planetary excursion module. It has one artifact in that. So my purpose is to send the duplicant here, collect the artifact, and return. Now, the duplicant might not be able to go to the artifact and return in this single video, but my purpose is to at least send it there and collect the artifact. So, as always, do not forget to hit the like button on this video, very, very important. Consider leaving a comment for the algorithm and checking out my channel and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's go. So, let's speed things up. What do I need to bring water? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to do this in 2 stages. One of them is, so we're going to get some water from here, and it's going to go all the way up to here, which is basically what we want. You know what? Not that that will happen, but I'm going to give priority, obviously, for the water that we are using for oxygen. Therefore, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to remove that. Okay, so what's going to happen here? So, if by whatever we start getting some shortage of water, the priority of the water will always go to the oxygen. Okay, so the priority of the water will always go to this reservoir here. And only then, only after this reservoir is actually full, will we send extra water anywhere else, in this case all the way to the rocket. So the water will go through here, up here, and it'll go into this area here. Now this is where I need to make something. So I don't need to send a lot of water. This unfortunately is going to be something that is kind of manual because the temperature outside is minus 42 degrees, which means that water will freeze almost instantly. Not instantly, because we have insulated pipes, but the water will freeze. And that's going to be an issue. So, to help with that, I'm going to create a system where I can send water and close it not automatically, but manually in this case. So if I go automation, or do I need to? I can actually make this super manual. And I don't need this, actually. So I can do this. That. Let's remove this. Now, I'm sure that there's an easier way. But what do I need to do? So water needs to go from here. Water needs to go into here. But I need to add that. You know what? I wonder if I can... Ooh, peraí. This is at RoboMiner, -3 degrees. Okay, got it. This water is actually cold. Warm, so that's not what I want. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to... So the excess water, and I need to be very careful with this. The excess water will be just dropped in the floor, and it's going to be converted into ice. Okay, hopefully. Let's actually, as a precaution, I'm going to add a lip here so that the water does not fall into this area here. So they're going to make that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to receive water here, and I will just cut the pipe. This is at 15 degrees, as you can see, ish. Oxygen 17 degrees. Which means that the water that remains in this pipe thing here will not break. I might need to add a bridge. Yeah, why not? I'll just do that. Okay. So that's the thing, right? In the meantime, I will add a critter, an artifact thingy. Cobalt build. Okay. Very short. Okay, now I have reached all of the height of my rocket. The purpose is to just go to the site, collect the artifact, and return. Okay? Now, obviously, I want our duplicants to be quite happy. So that's why I am going to... There you go. Water will go there. So we're going to have lots and lots of water. Okay. Okay, that is now done. Beautiful. Huh. That's pretty good. So if I go here... And if I say change your destiny, so okay, that's going to take, that's 4 tiles. Okay, this is 3 out of 6 tiles, which means that we can go and back, go to there and back. So let's do that. What's the crew? Okay, Louisa's going to be the crew. And I want, cancel, sorry. I want to go inside. Okay, we have a telescope, which is very good. We have a way of making power. We have lots of oxygen. We have this. Open. Copy settings. Just open every single door. You have food. So, she should be happy. Or at least, I hope so. How's the decor in here? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So, you know what? I can actually, after they make this, I'm going to deconstruct it. But let me do this. Automation. So, are you grounded? Restrict access to interior buildings. Red signal. Unrestrict access to interior buildings. What? No, I was actually hoping that I could have a rocket saying that it's grounded or not. Peraí. Oh, are you outputting a signal or receiving? You are receiving, right? Sends, got it. Okay, you are receiving, so that's not what I want. Let's do it like this. I'm going to do something like... What do I want to do? So, this is going to get... Because I don't want this to be working. You know what? Let's do it like this. I'm just going to manually remove that. And also that. And I can also remove that. Because we don't need it. Do I have access to... Let me just confirm one thing. But do I have access to... I just want to make sure that everything has the power socket thingy. They all have them. Okay, we're good then. So they're going to build that. There you go. More. Okay, so if we go here... I can now do something like this. So if I do that, we're going to send some water. And I can now cut it. So I'm expecting to see some water leaving the rocket. Not immediately, but after a while. Because I don't think this is enough. Okay. I completely forgot. Not a problem. Let's just not waste this water, okay? So as you can see, the water's at 33.6. But the problem is not that. The problem is the water that's here. Look at this. The water that's closest to the rocket and to the ladder, because the ladder's at minus 47, it will interact with the pipe. So... it will eventually just start cooling down the water. And it will eventually, over some cycles, make the water into ice. Let's do this. Go here. View interior. And then do... So I want to say... That. That and that. And we're going to have a... pipe. There we go. What's your problem? I know that you need a duplicant, but you should have a duplicant eventually. Right? Okay. 33. Yeah, see that? Look at the water. 33.4. And... yeah. The water is slowly, but very surely, just going down. Toilets. Please... Caraças, what the hell's wrong with toilets? Toilets are working, my friend. What's your problem? 4 out of 6? Toilets are working. I don't know. Sometimes the game gets me, you know... I don't know. Things. Okay. Let's go here. Copper ore, curative tablet. Let's go to the curative tablet. We don't... Oh, and we actually... I was gonna say, we don't have anybody sick, but we do. What do we have here? One unclaimed. It could be a bed. Oh. True blue gym socks. Okay. How are we here, by the way? 7 out of 8, 8 out of 8, 12 out of 40. Okay, we should start having... Okay, we have 38 tons of plastic, which is very, very good. Okay. Caraças. Air consumption rate minus 50. Meh. Oh, caraças. Go. I completely forgot the duplicant there. Voila. Now, I wonder, how can you recharge? There are no okay, how can you recharge? Recharge requested, await delivered. I don't remember what you need to recharge it. Not seeing anything. Okay, it is what it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go here. I don't need to. I think I can handle this that way. So if I do... what time is it? 15 minutes. Okay, we're good. Let's do stations. Checkpoint. So that way, made it out of cobalt. There. I don't need it. I can make them hold their breath and make it happen, because all I need to do is this. Ventilation, gas pump made out of steel, like here. And that's it. Oh, we need a Atmos sensor, like here. Wire there. And we now need power, which we can actually use it from here. So I can go and do that. That. And I can go seeing. Okay, in the future, to remove that. Okay, this should be good enough, right? And we can start by gas reservoir, can have it here, 2, and then do ventilation, insulated, made out of whatever you want, there, and then, opa, here and there. And that should be good enough. Yeah, they're gonna get a little bit upset because they are going to be breathing natural gas. They're gonna get... But I believe it... Do I have oxygen nearby? I don't. See that? I could bring oxygen all the way here and make them comfortable. Do I want that? Not that I don't want them comfortable, but do I want to go through the hassle? Because all I need to do is that. Unless I can... You know what? I can do this later. They can manage this for the time being. This is 5 kilograms. Oh, we have... Oh, give me a second. Okay, guys, sorry, I had to pick up this call. I was getting a phone call and I had to pick it up. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. In theory, once this is all built, the only thing that they need to do inside is build this and the connections to here, and everything should be fine. Once this guy gets... Oh, but I want to... No, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to build that because I want our researcher to analyze this geyser. Okay, let's do this. And let's add stations. Atmosuit station, there we go. There, now grab this, put it there. We can make that. Now, I need oxygen. I am going to make something different. So, I am going to say, your oxygen, right? So, you are getting oxygen from here, and you're sending it out. What I will do is... You're going to send it out, but at the same time, we're going to make a detour. Let's make a detour. Oi, 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 caraças. Peraí, cancela, peraí. That's not a detour. Let's make a detour through here. And then go all the way down to here. And then... Peraí. Let's go down. There you go. Peraí. There you go. Okay, that should be nice. And with that, they will be able to go down there, which is very good. Okay. Is this all right? Yes, it is. Ish. Okay, hopefully. Now, pipe, bridge, coisa. Peraí, let's do... Peraí. There. Now let's say priorities construction. Let's do a 3. Okay, I want to make a 3 out of this because this is not my current priority. Okay, my current priority is whatever I'm doing elsewhere. I think it's here. Yeah, this is priority. Okay, game? This is priority. If I now go to the outside and 32... Oh, there you go. Nice. Is this already done? Ah. Okay, that's it. See that? So, whatever the rest of the water that it's not here needs to be thrown out. So basically that. Okay? And that's basically it. So, we now have a proper bathroom for our friend. And we now have its destination. All we need to do now is leave. So, and it's been 22 minutes, which is rather good. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say launch sequence, begin. This is going to get warmer. This is going to get warm. Let's see how it goes. So our friend is there. I'm going to unequip the suit. Deliver it here. Oh! Ah, carasas. I was hoping that this would not go up. Okay, so... Our friend is now... Oh, peraí, we're gonna need to... There you go. Cancel. Oh, I forgot something. Do I have plastic here? I don't. I don't have plastic. Ah, paciencia. No problem. No problem at all. So, we're gonna go... So, she's just gonna relax. She's not gonna do anything. She's just gonna be fine. And let's do that. Cancel. How are you in terms of... Oh, beautiful. See, that's so much oxygen. So she's great. There you go. Eh? Beautiful. She's using the bathroom. Okay, but the light is not getting to her. Not a problem. Okay. Lit workspace, so you're fine. And you should go to sleep. Eventually. Okay, she doesn't have any recreation yet. Okay. Amazing. Where's the light? There you are. Everything's dark. Now, there is one slight issue, which is that she's constantly getting radiation. That's a bit of an issue, but it is what it is. Now, if we look at here, she's 1.3 cycles away. Okay. In the meantime, you're at 10 degrees. That is a problem. This is a minor big issue. Okay, I can remove this, by the way. Where are you? That. Okay. So. Wow. Have you guys built... Wow. Okay. 4.8 minus 2.2. Okay. So let's see. So it's been 25 minutes. I will not be able to finish this on this video. But I believe I will be able to achieve something. I think everything's accessible. So we're kind of okay. Yeah, let me just do a quick... Oh, yeah. That's fine. Beautiful. Okay, so... one cycle. Okay, I believe we will be able to see her collect the artifact and return. I am 5 minutes away, 5-ish minutes away from actually finishing the video. And I believe, to be honest, that we will be able to see not only she collecting the artifact and return, but also, most likely, having... but why is it taking so long? That's what I'm not getting. Okay. You should be piloting. But okay, I was gonna say that we should be able to see her do something, but we might not. Which was to chip the artifact, to work on the artifact. I want to see what happens when she goes... What happened? Oh, the light went out. Oh! I like that. She's at... Oh, beautiful. Okay, I think we're going to get into this one here. Okay. Not all is lost, I guess. Okay, I like this. She's actually... Beautiful. Okay. So once she's here, she goes 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, there you are. Okay. Now you can go and use the telescope, right? Allow meteor shower identification. Okay. 0.012. Yeah, once she goes into this thing, she should be able to survey this, that, and that. 1, 2, 3, and that, and that. So, 1, 2, 3. This whole area should be surveyable. Okay. Now, how are things down here, guys? You are almost making that happen, which is very good. I now need to finish this with one thing, which is that. So we need to have a bottle emptier there so that we can create... We don't need a vacuum, we just need a seal. Because we already have... some polluted oxygen there. You know what? I might actually just improve this a bit. So... yeah, we can cancel that. Then I'm going to close it. I need to turn this off, otherwise they will not be able to work on it. Okay, since I don't want this suit, I'm going to do deliver suit here. And I have... I'm actually going to remove one suit from there. Undock suit. So that suit in particular can go here. Once I finish this, I remove that, and the suit from there will go to the other side. That seems fair enough, I guess. Okay, you're almost there. And we should, if I grab that, so artifact transport module empty. Once she gets to the thing, it should have an artifact. I hope. Let's see. Office mug. Beautiful. So that is now done. And she should... Okay, she is... Okay, if I go here, she's resting. Okay, she's making that. Okay. Okay, I just want her to... I wonder if I'm gonna let her do that. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, let's check this out. Oversee planetary. Oh, I can't. Okay. You know what? Let me just go here and do this. It might be my thumbnail for the video. Scorito. Scoretto. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think this is the last one. After that, it should be... What's that? Okay. Okay, so if I now go to that, it says area complete. Beautiful. Let's now do this and send her home. Beautiful. 1.5 cycles. Autopilot engaged. If autopilot's engaged, why is she... Oh, okay, she just left. Okay, you just got something. Okay, you're fine. See that? 2% stress. She's fine. She has oxygen. She can sleep. She can eat. She can use the bathroom. It's almost a personal suite. The only thing that's missing is actually entertainment. That's the only thing that's missing. But once we get some higher rocket, we can actually deliver some entertainment to them. Because I can strip down the manual generator and the oxygen diffuser. Okay? Okay, so let's do 10. There you go. Why are you going down so... I would like to know what's consuming so much power. I don't know. Okay, so she's returning home. She's apparently 2.4 cycles away because she's sleeping. I don't know. Okay, 1.1. Autopilot engaged. Why wasn't the autopilot engaged previously? That's a good question, isn't it? Okay, so this is done. Let's do water and auto bottle. So they should start delivering water to here. And then I can... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I might need to remove this area. Once this goes up, yeah, once this is clear, I will put a ladder here so that they can go around. Or no, not a ladder here. That will break the seal. No, I will open this area through here. So once they build this... Okay, God, I need to be careful here. So that I don't break this. I might need to add a ladder somewhere. For instance, if I remove that... They will stand here. They will stand here. And they can reach these two. At the very least, these two. From here, they will reach these two here. And probably that one there. Yeah, it might be that. Okay. Guys, my time is up. How are we here? We are 0.6 cycles away. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Are you good, my friend? 0% stress. Beautiful. She's amazing. She likes to be here. I know the only thing that I missed was I should have what's it called? Where are you? An orbital data collection lab. That's what I should have, and I don't. It is what it is. There you go. That's... Okay, are you gonna be... If you deliver 200, you should like... Oh, you're missing a few grams. Okay, so next time someone drops a bottle here, this is gonna get locked. It's gonna be a water lock, and I can remove that. Guys, I am going to leave the game here. We are 0.3 cycles away. Okay, so on the next video, we're gonna see the rocket land. We're gonna see an artifact being, worked on. And I will also most likely make this happen, which means that I will be able to have some food for our friends here. That just require tons and tons and tons of food, which means that I might have issues. But let's see how it goes. I would really like to have some radioactive, what's it called? Radio, whatever. What's it called? Azure... No, Radiant bug. This one seems to be the top notch of bugs. And let's see how it goes. I don't know what they eat. They eat barbecue. If that's all you eat barbecue or diamond. Okay. Barbecue. No, barbecue means... But we do have some barbecue. How much barbecue do we have? 319,000. I'd say we have plenty. And these guys are giving us a fair amount of barbecue. So I think we're good. Yeah, I think we have business. Guys, that's it. Thank you much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this shorter gameplay. And as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.